We're gonna be doing plank intervals at 5, at 10, 15, and then 20 seconds. And with each time we do that, for that amount of time, we also get that amount of time to break. So if I were doing a plank for 5 seconds, I would get a 5-second break. If I were doing planks for 10 seconds, I would be getting a 10-second break. And I don't mind if you do the easy version of planks. That is totally cool with me. On your knees, as I'll show you in just a sec. So I got my phone right here. What I want you to do is find a good space where you can kind of lay out. And you don't necessarily need to have your camera on me or to be able to see me, but please be able to hear me. So I'll give you 10 seconds to find a spot to do that in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. So either you can do the easy plank, which is on your knees, but keeping your body straight. And now the hard plank, classic plank, is on your elbows and your toes, and your body isn't up here. I need to spotlight myself real quick so everybody can see. That's gonna be easier. All right. So this is the classic plank position, straight body. We're not up, and we're not all the way down on the ground. We are straight off the ground. You should be able to see space between me and the ground. And again, easy plank on your knees, but also keeping that back to leg ratio straight. So we're gonna do it for 10. We're gonna do it for 5 seconds, and then 5-second rest. And when we're resting, I want you to really practice slow breathing. Just like really intentional, slow, calm breathing in between. That's gonna help your cardio health, and it's gonna make that heart more efficient and stronger. So just for 5 seconds, here we go. A 5-second plank and then a 5-second rest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super easy, 5-second break. Take a couple breaths in. All right, get ready for 10 seconds. 10-second plank, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10-second break. If you're taking a 10-second break, try to sit up straight and breathe deep. When your posture is a little bit more upright, you can breathe, you can get more air in your lungs. All right, 15-second plank. Here we go. 15-second plank and then a 15-second break. And go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And rest. Nice easy breaths. This is our recovery time. Nice straight back. Remember, we're trying to work on that endurance, that cardio health on your heart. Being able to have the heart pump a lot more efficiently by letting it take breaks and kind of training your body to breathe while we exercise, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. All right, this is a hard one. We're doing 20 seconds. 20 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm just gonna set my timer on my phone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more seconds, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And then a 20-second break. Nice easy breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you need that help, that little bit of guided breath. So breathe in through the nose. out through the mouth, straight back. Try to get a good belly breath. And what I mean by belly breath is a lot of people breathe from their chest and they'll go, but really your lungs aren't just in like this part of your body. They go to like right about here. So what we want to do is stretch the middle part of our body as we breathe in. It looks funny and it looks silly, but you actually get a deeper, more lung-filling breath. All right. So we are going to try that again. And now when we're doing it a second time, you can switch from easy plank position to hard plank position. That is totally cool. What I need you, Kathy, can you turn that down? Between the recovery time when you're resting, I want you to work on breathing, but also while you're doing plank position, I want you to be breathing as well. That is going to help train your muscles to think, oh, when I'm working out, when I'm exercising, I still need to be breathing, I still need to be processing oxygen. We're gonna work on getting better at that. So here we go. Remember breathing, and then nice deep breaths, and here we go. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. All right, so 5 seconds, and then working our way up. You can start at the easy plank position or the hard plank position, but here we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5-second break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 10-second plank, here we go. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a 10-second break. Remember to breathe, sit up straight. Don't crunch your body. You're not going to get enough oxygen if you crunch your body like that. Try to sit up straight and breathe deep. All right, 15-second plank. Here we go. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget to breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, sit up straight, nice easy breaths. And I realized, I don't know if anybody else realized, while I was doing planks and I was taking breaths, it actually kind of took that pain of the muscle strain. It kind of alleviated that. It kind of made that go away. All right, so remember to breathe, 20 seconds, and then we'll be done with planks for today. All right, here we go, 20 seconds, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Oh wait, no, it was 20. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I messed up. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was just so excited about planks being over. I apologize, I messed up on that one. But let's talk about that exercise real quick. So what that does, and I talked about it a little bit before, but if you weren't listening last time, doing that endurance training really helps train your heart and your muscles to process oxygen a little bit more efficiently when it's under stress. So exercising is a form of, it's self-inflicted stress, but it is stressful on your body. But it is also a good kind of stress that helps your body stay fit, helps alleviate just like actual mental stress. I always feel way better. I have to bike every day from work here and there. It's about 4.5 miles, and if I was feeling bad before, I do not feel bad afterwards. I feel fantastic. So yeah, just working on that cardio health with the plank endurance in intervals. So again, if you want to do this on your own, just remember 10 or 5, 10, 15, 20, and resting in between each one. And yeah, I was actually really excited about today's cool down because I kind of teased y'all about it last time, but here we go. We are gonna do a little bit of stretching, but then we're gonna do corpse pose, which is just laying on the ground and doing nothing. But there's more to it. There's more to it than just sitting on the ground and doing nothing. All right, but since we were working on our abdominals and our core, we're gonna stretch out our core. We're gonna stretch out those muscles, so if you wanna follow along, please do so. So I'm going to start on the ground, just laying here. My feet pointed, not like I was doing planks, but kind of flat. I want that stretch to go from my toes all the way up to my chest. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as I go up like this, I'm going to breathe in, and I'm actually going to lean my head back a little bit, and what you should be feeling is a stretching feeling, mostly in your abdominals, like down here, maybe a little bit in the chest, and maybe a little bit on the front of your legs, on the shin area. So what you're going to be doing, like I said, down on the ground, breathing in as you go up and try to stretch. Try to go back. If you're hurting yourself, stop. Don't hurt yourself. But stretch, breathe in, and then breathe out. And just kind of relax and lay there. Just kind of enjoy not doing anything. Because this is pretty much what corpse pose is going to be doing later. So get used to it. So let's breathe in again, if you're following along. So up, stretching your abdominals. And breathe in. And breathe out and just kind of relax and lay there. Let's do one more. Let's do one more because I feel like it. And breathe in. And breathe out. Feels good just to lay down. I've had 2 classes today, and you folks are my last class of the day. Whew. So I definitely felt that in my abdominals as I was stretching. I felt it even more when I was actually breathing in deeper. And that oxygen is going to help repair any muscle tears, and tiny muscle tears are okay. They are fine. It's called hypertrophy. It is the way you build muscles, and I was going to talk about this later on in the year, but now's a good time to talk about it. Is when you want to build muscles, like let's say I wanted to work on my arms or my chest, I would want to actually be working out so hard that I make tiny tears in my muscle fiber, and then my body would send protein and blood and all the repairing things that repair muscles in there, and it would, if you imagine muscle fibers to look like this, like they tear a little bit, and then they get bigger, and then they tear a little bit, and then they get bigger. And that's kind of a simple version of hypertrophy. Sorry, I got a little distracted. All right, so corpse pose. Corpse pose, let's do corpse pose. So